Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from Shaq React. Again, please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that. Ciao.
I would really appreciate it if you took care of the bill because you asked me out, but if you can't, that's fine.
It is 2024 and I
Broke, dusty, musty, crusty.
don't know you that well.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shaq Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely wild. This woman didn't like her Valentine's Day gift.
Get rid of that bring like this to you.
Whoa.
Don't nobody want this.
Why does it matter what the gift is? Why does it matter the price of the gift? Like, can you just spend time together? Can you love each other? Do things for each other? It's a normal day. Why does it have to be all extravagant?
Get rid of people that bring this to you. What the is this? Like what?
The man looks like he put in some effort.
What the is this?
This ungrateful, entitled biatch.
Yeah, a lot of women preach that Valentine's Day is about love, but clearly some women don't look at it that way. This girl's only in the relationship for the money, and if there's no money involved, she doesn't want to be in it. This woman is just a gold digger, and this man needs to leave her immediately.
I'm telling my girl that all guy friends, bruh, all they want to do is have intercourse, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
That is not true. Me and my guy friends, we never even thought like that.
All right, bet. All right.
People before I was with you, they put me up.
All right, bet. So, call one of your guy friends, tell him that me and you no longer talk, and that you no longer want to be with me, and like you need somewhere to stay, type shit. She seemed a little too confident. I ain't gonna lie.
If people answer the phone.
They're always all this confident until the truth happens.
Huh?
If you answer the phone. Hello.
Yo.
So me and Titus just got into
What's
it.
it? Huh?
Me and Titus just got into it. Can I come stay at your house?
Of course. Thought you would never ask.
We just play like that.
Y'all need girls on Christmas too? Huh?
He just playing. We just play like that. What did you do? He just playing.
Get out, bro. Get out.
He just playing.
Yeah, my man. That's exactly how he should react, and that's exactly what he should be doing. Move the fuck out.
Get out. I'm done. Get out.
He just playing.
Get out. Get out.
He just playing.
I'm done. Get out.
Yeah, I've definitely seen my fair share of these clips where a woman calls her guy best friend and sees his reaction. And let's just say it's always the same reaction. The guy best friend is always interested, and it's like he's been waiting for this opportunity. But in this case, this guy best friend seems like he's already been doing this. And the boyfriend just caught her red-handed and kicked her out.
You're so funny, thanks. My ex had horrible credit, so I put $60,000 worth of credit card loans in my name. We broke up, and now he refuses to pay the loan, so now here I'm working all the time to pay off his loan.
Introduce yourself.
Well, I'm
What do you need a $60,000 loan for?
a Big Tony. I am your #1 OF subscriber.
And how much have you spent?
$35K, $35,000.
Well, it's nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Oh, you have soft hands.
Thanks.
Finally, I got to touch them.
I'm not even sure what I'm gonna say about this clip, guys. This is just weird and disgusting. This guy probably thinks...
I mean, we're not saying women are wrong that a lot of old pervs are on OnlyFans. We're not saying you're wrong.
he's super cool, but yo, you are a simp, and you are exactly what I thought they would look like.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
You don't got no boyfriend?
I did, but he ain't.
How did he feel when he did this?
He was working in this industry.
Oh.
If you know, you know. Everyone knows his name for some reason.
Oh.
No, he was working in this industry, and it doesn't work out.
It doesn't work out?
No, ever.
Ever?
Ever, no.
You believe you're wifey material?
Right now?
Right now?
No.
Why not? Why not now?
Honest.
It's work right now. No one wants a wife working in the strip club. That's the truth. And I have a kid too.
Oh, you have a kid?
Yeah, so it's just.
So what gets more
Hey, she's actually reasonable.
in the way, having a kid or working
I
here?
think both. Yeah. No, it's both. It's both.
She knows.
It's a really hard thing to come by, you know? It's both.
No, guys, you guys can call this woman many things, but guess what? You can't call her delusional. She's actually
not.
very self-aware, and I give her credit for that. She's not one of those delusional women who think that she's still able to pull a high-valued man with her doing all of this.
Ask you this, you looking for $100,000 wedding?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
I have high standards, and I
Why?
feel like I shouldn't lower them just because.
I have high standards too. I went to a justice of the peace.
Okay.
Married 32 years.
She a judge. She really can't get much higher than that other than like Supreme Court judge.
The biggest weddings are the shortest marriages, I swear. You know, Kim Kardashian, that dude, 72 days. Took her longer to pick out the dress than it did to be married to her. You know what I mean? You look at, that's just a party. You have that party with, like, on your 25th wedding anniversary, then you could spend that kind of money. $100,000, you never gonna get married, honey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What? That's the wrong goal. The goal is to have him, like, for 40 years.
Yeah.
Not to have one party.
Yeah, it's about time some people are becoming more aware of this. The more
Brothers is like, yeah.
you spend on a wedding, or the more you spend on a wedding ring, usually means your relationship is gonna end sooner than you think, statistically speaking. Look at the stats. People who spend the most on these kind of things have the highest divorce rate, because your relationship is not about you guys, and it's about the things you're providing to her or the materialistic things. Women like this are just gold diggers.
Oh, sorry. Did you want me to do it again? Should I? You don't?
It's like women don't want old men to creep on them. And then they go around and do this in front of old men.
Was that a yes? Okay.
This is disgusting, and I'm not sure why nobody is banning her off TikTok or social media for this. What if the roles are switched?
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
I think girls, I hate that I truly believe this. There's always someone else that they have in mind
Yeah.
when they're in a relationship or they're on their way out. It's always someone else. I've literally experienced this.
And you think guys don't?
I don't think they do to the degree. It depends for every person, but I think there's just probably someone that is like a friend, and that's why like I don't think there's true like guy-girl friendships, because I think it's like it's someone in their mind that if this hits the fan, that person is a potential. Not that it is or it's guaranteed or it's gonna happen, but I just think they have someone in their mind, like whether they've been like garnering that relationship or not, that depends on the person and like their level of commitment to the actual relationship. But I do fully believe that girls always have someone else that they're like, oh, if this doesn't work, I could start going into that.
Now, Bradley,
Well, you're right, because I think most girls are attractive to most men, right? That's the thing. Where us men, we're only attractive to a few women.
he's actually spitting facts because, statistically speaking, 50% of women in current relationships have backups. You guys don't believe me? Search it up on Google right now. And I also searched up the men's statistic, and guess what? It's unknown and not common knowledge because there's just not enough information. Men don't really have backups, but women typically do.
All right, okay, start it now.
Whoa, bro. I think you're doing a little too much at a gym. What is going on? I would be confused as hell at the gym watching this.
Now listen, I'm super happy he's active, he's in the gym, he's killing it, he's clearly getting
Yeah,
a
you're
workout.
fit,
but
bro,
with
you're
everybody
fit.
else being there in a crowded gym, this is just not a good idea. You should respect everybody else's space as well.
Your mama should have told you, but I will tell you that there is no man in this world that is going to offer you dinner, vacation, shopping spree after you curved him for clearly the reason that he didn't have enough money. If
True.
you curved him...
Well, they'll do it to show you what you're missing out on. I know there's a lot of men out there that would love to shove their success into these women's faces, so they'll still accept dinners and take these women to these dinners and then just, you know, walk away.
Or made him look dumb or did the extra, why do you think you could talk to me? Why do you think he would then offer to do something very nice for you where you had to meet him there? He wants you to look dumb. He wants you to be there, feeling like you're finna get money spent on you, dressed up all cute, to be left in the cold because you should have had more common sense, and you should have.
Yeah, this seems like a very specific situation that she's only experienced. But once again, if you're only with a man so he could spend on you, like the girl in the first clip with a Valentine's Day gift, then you're just a gold digger. Be with the man because you like him, and not because of the things he's gonna do for you.
A woman in the industry, I feel like it's very hard for men of status to like accept their woman being online and being on the internet. I feel like a lot of men, unfortunately, are insecure and they're not okay with their woman being on the internet because it makes them feel like less than.
It has nothing to do with insecurity, but with the image that you portray onto me. I don't want that unsavory image if I've built myself up to be a very upstanding man.
And they're very scared of what people think about them. And like we live in a society, unfortunately, where people really care about what other people think about them.
Right.
So me personally, I live in my truth. I don't care. And I feel like that's what's got me thus far because, you know, I've definitely lived up to my OnlyFans name and like done what I've done. And I don't give a what people think. But a lot of people unfortunately really care, you know? So I feel like I've always got stuck with men that like, you know, they may not have as much status or money, but they accept me for me. So I've definitely been like the breadwinner in like most of my relationships, unfortunately. But I feel like moving forward, I definitely like want to find someone that can at least match it or help me make money, like build together, you know?
Like that's ever gonna happen. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, so I heard there's a new Shrek movie because my meme feed has been blowing up with Shrek memes.
This is what I like to call delusion. But I absolutely hate how women call men insecure for this. A man doesn't want to get with the woman he wouldn't want his daughter to become. Is a father insecure if he doesn't want his daughter doing OnlyFans? Or being ran through? Or getting certain diseases? No. The same way a father wouldn't want his son selling drugs in the street or getting with gang members. It has nothing to do with just being insecure. I hate that excuse.
Oh, that's a good example. It's gangs and then pole and OnlyFans. Those are the guiding of men and women when we're growing up. Do not cause trouble and do not join a gang. Do not cause trouble and don't work the pole.
How old are you?
How old are you?
27.
I'm 25.
What would you have to offer a man?
Not a goddamn thing. If he ain't got nothing to offer like I do, I got the world to offer. But if you ain't got the world to offer back to me, then I'm cool.
Could you give me a spin for the camera?
You just want to see my ass.
I don't want to see your ass. I've already seen it. I want them to see it.
Bro, we didn't want to see it.
This why it's fat, because I eat fat.
So here's my question. If we were dating, would you still come out dressed like this, or
Yes.
would you dress differently?
Whatever dude I'm dealing with has to be confident. If you're not confident in me, in our relationship, then we have nothing going on.
They have no idea what it actually truly means to be modest, to have some decorum. For men to tell you these things, what is the reasoning? Is not we want to control you, nor that we're insecure. It's that now you just put yourself in line of fire and danger that you shouldn't be putting yourself into. Now that I'm here, I have to jump in this line of fire and danger to protect you.
There's a difference between confidence and respect.
I respect my dude. I got right now, and I don't really consider him. That's my man. But
I have right now, I don't really consider him but he's my man. But you just literally called him
I respect him because ain't nobody getting my number, ain't nobody hollering at me. They can holler all they want, but they can't get me.
You don't think it's a red flag that he doesn't have a problem with how you're dressed?
No.
Why not?
Because he loves how I dress.
Sam.
When I get dressed, he's my biggest hype man.
Yeah, this is just absolutely disgusting. And that man is not a man. He's a simp because he allows this girl to look like this. If you're perfectly fine with your girl dressing up like this, a street worker, where if she was to wait at the end of a corner, she would look like someone a man would hire, that's not a good thing. She's saying that all these men could check her out, but they can't get with her. Are you a museum where men can only look and not touch? I'm not sure why men feel like they need their women to be dressed up like this to feel like they're a successful man. You are not a man.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the man? Get your ass on, boy. Guess who's back?
He made her wash his car? My man.
Women.
think my son has a girlfriend. This is not something, I've been noticing this behavior before, and I don't know if this is, how do I tell? Oh, look at him. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
What are you doing?
Do you have a girlfriend?
Are you?
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, I did not expect that voice coming out of him, but who's gonna tell the mom?
I'm upset because you asked me on a date and you're asking me to split the bill with you. It's a respect thing.
I just don't know you that well.
Okay, I don't know you that well, so that's completely fair, but I still agreed to go on a date with you to IHOP, and you're asking me to split the bill, and I don't think that's, like, respectful.
No, it is respectful. You're just a broke, dusty, musty, crusty, and you can't afford anything. You thought you were going to get a free meal.
I would pay for you at a nice restaurant as well. Just, it's principle.
Okay, well, it's a respect thing for me, and on top of being disrespectful, I feel like you just sat here and played a thoughts game app literally the entire time after asking me to go on a date for the last 3 weeks. I would really appreciate it if you took care of the bill because you asked me out, but if you can't, that's fine.
It is 2024 and I don't know you that well. If I knew you were the type of girl to let me hit on the first date, like maybe.
Why would you say something to me like that? Seriously. I took time out of my day to come see you. This is beyond disrespectful. Honestly, I'm getting so angry right now. I would like if you just left. I will take care of it. I really don't want to hear from you.
You'll take care of it?
Yes.
I mean, I might actually let you do that.
Okay.
Okay.
If you broke, get a job.
Now they're both in the wrong. This guy's clearly only on a date because he just wants to hit, and she's only on the date so she can get a free meal, it looks like. You are your own adult. If it's your food, you pay for it. Stop begging other people to pay for your food. But on the reverse with this man, the things he was saying is just also unacceptable. You just look absolutely down bad, and if this is the only reason you went on a date, you shouldn't be going on dates. Leave that for people.
I don't think he was that down bad. He said, I barely know you, and, we're getting to know each other. It's a 50-50 one on this one, on the guy.
Who actually want to know each other. But anyways, that's just my opinion, guys. We could have just wrap it up.
The game is so... like, if you don't pay, you're seen as this. If you go 50-50, you're seen as this. But if you don't go 50-50, you're also seen this way. So it is a game of balance of who these women are, how to treat them, and what you're going to do about it. That's part of the game. If you really want a relationship, you really want a legacy, you want kids, you have to suffer through it and you have to figure it out. Just no pain, no gain. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys next time.